Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, I'm inside of No Man's Sky, and I'm trying to make a Corvette ship that's got awesome maneuverability. So it's going to be a very cool ship for attacking. It's alright having all the numbers when it comes to weaponry and damage potential, but if you can't turn to your enemy and actually shoot them, what's the point? So this thing is a little bit of an attack dog. And it's like a dog with a bone, and hopefully it's going to be able to keep up with the nimblest of fighters. So I modelled this a little bit on the Frontier from Starfield. It's the same sort of layout with a drop ramp at the front there. It's got all the engines at the back, and boy has it got some engines. It's also got the same sort of landing gear as the good old Frontier from Starfield, but as you can see, I've adorned it with banners. I've made it look pretty menacing, or at least I think it looks pretty menacing. But I run round to the front of this just to give you a bit of an overview as we run round. I mean, look at those lovely banners adorned on the side. It's also got a pirate banner on the top to strike fear into your adversaries. I love the little rotating shields that I've mounted at the front here. It's got some pretty darn freaking awesome weaponry, even though the damage potential shows it's quite low on the damage front, 253. Oh, you can't see all the other stats now. It's weird how it does that from time to time. Let me expand my technology slots. That's my layout, so you can see how much adjacency bonuses I've managed to achieve there. I focused on photon cannons, positron ejector, and also I fully upgraded the photon cannons. The only trouble is I can't get rid of this cyclotron ballista. Even though I've got other weaponry, it won't let me delete it. So I'm hoping that gets fixed, frees me up a slot. But anyway, chums, I think it's probably best if I go and test this out on perhaps some adversaries. Let's see if we can hunt some pirates inside of this. Let's go check the mission board and let's see if there's any hunt pirate missions just out there right now. There's not at the moment, but they might be over at the space station. I'll go and have a look. Well, I couldn't find any missions. Not on my mission board, not in the space station, not in the spatial anomaly. So I'm jumping to a pirate system. Oh, here we go. We've got ourselves a freaking battle and a half now. Now this thing turns on a freaking sixpence. Look at it. It's so maneuverable. Okay, well, let's get into here. Let's go and take out this ship's shields. Well, we're going to stop it from escaping first. And positron ejector does do a lot of damage, despite the damage numbers not looking amazing. And look at this thing turn. That's pretty insane, actually. Yeah, let's head on in. Take that cannon. Better get the cannon. That's that cannon done. What's that cannon done? And of course it hovers in place as well. That's that one done. Take that little cannon. Okay, there's one more here. Done that one. Come on, bring up the isotope thing. There we are. These phase beams are pretty immense. Kaboom! There goes some shields. We need to go take out this cannon at the back here. That's that one done. Take out his little gun. Where's the other trench? I'm not seeing the other trench. Aha, here's the other trench. Yeah, the maneuverability on this is frickin' on a dime. Come on, bring it up. In fact, it's very twitchy. Kaboom! 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 Shields are down. Or should be down. Well, maybe I missed one. Looks like I missed a whole load. How? Unless they repaired them. I've never seen that happen before. Maybe I didn't take out enough of the guns or something. Normally it surrenders by now. Yeah, it surrendered. Is there any bad guy ships that I can lock onto? I think we've completely decimated it, haven't we? Well, I'm not bothered. You're gonna blow up. I guess we're gonna destroy it for a large bounty. There we go. It's done. Freaking blew it to smithereens, people. Blew it to smithereens. I'm actually quite impressed with my little... It's actually got awesome maneuverability. Yeah, it doesn't deal quite as much damage as one of my normal little ships, but it holds its own in a battle. I need to test it against pirates, though, really, more than anything. I don't know whether there's going to be a hunt pirates mission in a pirates frickin' system. I mean, what in the right mind pirates are going to make the hunt their own? But I'll have a look-see anyway. I mean, there'll be other ones to take out freighters and stuff, but it's not quite the same, is it? I mean, I could just shoot the station and take on some Sentinels to test my metal, couldn't I? You know what, let's just do that. Yeah, I'll fly back out and we'll shoot the space station. Okay, chums, here we go. Let's spin this around. Let's spin this round, round, baby, right around. Come on, Sentinels! Oh, maybe they're not here inside of a system like this. We'll go to a normal system and shoot a space station. There we go. Let's bring in some Sentinels. Let's see how we do. Come on then. Where are you, Sentinel interceptors? Where are they? I don't see them. Okay, where are they? There. Take that, you scutter. Okay, we're up to level 4 now. Well, I can keep up with them, not a problem. I can turn super quick. I had massive problems in the expedition using my my Corvette. That isn't the case anymore. I'm making short work of these guys. Take that, you! I guess. Kaboom! Take that, Sentinel scutter! They're going to send in a freaking dreadnought at this rate. Let's try the positron ejector, shall we? Take that! That actually melts their shields quite quickly too. And you don't have to be so accurate. Phase beams? Oh, that took out the shield super quick. A little bit of pulse. There we are. Go back to the positron ejector. Ah, this is great. This is like something out of the last Starfighter. Freaking hell! I'm massively decimating them. Come on! Bring on the giant dreadnought. That's what I say. Kaboom! You're done. Take that, mate. Fucking wah! Ciao! You're done. It's like shooting ducks in a barrel or fish. Yeah, you don't want to put ducks in a barrel. They get angry! I know from experience. Do that! Oh, rockets to the face! Well, they're taking a while to send in a dreadnought, but I think I've proven my point. I think this ship does pretty darn well. You know what, just for comparison, shall I go swap to one of my smaller ships? And we'll see how it does. Where's this bloody space station gone? There it is. Let's go swap to one of my little old fighters that I've tooled right up and see how we do with the fighter. Excellent. Yeah, this is my little fighter. Sadly, you can't see the hyperdrive range, well, the maneuverability on this thing. Actually, I haven't got many movement modules installed on this one. Okay, well, let's try a different fighter then. Let's try this one. Let's have a look, see if I've tooled this one all the way up. I have got some pulse engines. Again, you can't see the maneuverability. Well, I've got the positron ejector on this. I haven't got any photon cannons, have I? What the flying fudge? Okay, right. Let's try another ship. Alright, how about that one? The Alpha Vector. Come on, I must have tooled this one all the way up. I've got the positron ejector. It's got a photon cannon in there, but it's not the best. What I can do is move that there and put in the other photon cannon module inside of here. Looks like some of my ships need a bit of work, people. And I need to put in... Oh, okay. There it is. There's the photon cannon. Okay, and what I could do with doing is putting in the missile launchers as well. So let's get the missile launchers in if I can. Darn, I haven't got enough copper. Bear with me, people. Okay, the maneuverability on this is 1229. Hyperdrive range is less than my... It's got less stats than my Corvette. But let's just see if it does maneuver a little bit better than... Oh, hold on, we've got some photon cannons down there, haven't we? Yeah, that's a photon cannon module right there. Okay, well, what I need to do, I think, is just increase its inventory. I'll be back after I spec this ship up a bit better. Okay, chums, well, I've got it better installed. I've probably upgraded the photon cannons and everything else. I'm not really seeing too many boosted slots. I mean, I've got one under there, that's boosted, which is pretty darn sweet. And I've got one on my hyperdrive that's boosted as well. But other than that, it's pretty much comparable with my Corvette ship. So let's go see how this does against the Sentinels when I shoot the station. Here we go. Are you ready for mayhem? Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, bring them in. Whoa. We've already got battles. There they are. Take this, you scutter. I mean, yeah, the maneuverability is pretty darn sweet on this. I mean, it's not as good at taking a battering as my Corvette, though. I am losing shields and energy a little bit quicker than I was in my Corvette. Like that. Yeah, I'm taking a bit more of a beating, aren't I? Blow up, dang you! I think my Corvette actually held on better than this ship. Yeah, I'm going to break off on combat for fear of death. Where's the station? I need to get back in the station. Oh my god. There it is. Right, okay. Let's get in. So there we go. I think my Corvette is actually holding its own better than my own little fighter. I mean, I could probably make the fighter better, but the Corvette has got so many more boosting modules on preliminary weapons. Yeah, you might be limited to maybe positron ejector, photon cannons, phase beams at the moment, but I'm really liking the Corvettes. What's my Corvette Turtle like? There's the attack dog. There's my cruise ship. Let's have a look at the UAP stats quickly. Because I don't think the maneuverability... No, look, the maneuverability on this one, it's like a freaking tank. It's so freaking slow. This is more for my exploration type stuff. I mean, it can do things, but it's not that great. I mean, its damage potential is slightly higher. This is more for my mining operations, more so than anything, I think, people. Yeah, it's quite a nice little ship, but it's not as maneuverable as my other ship. How about my other one? Let's have a look at that one. For the attack dog, we've got this one, the cruise ships. This one is, I'm hoping, yeah, better maneuverability, better damage potential. This one is an all-rounder, which it's freaking massive, isn't it, really? But that's a tank, that ship. That's pretty darn sweet. I am enjoying making these crafts, but yeah, you have to have in mind what you're hoping to achieve with it before you start, or at least that's my best advice for you guys inside the viewerverse. But anyway, let me just swap back out to the one that I was in originally, my little attack dog, and yeah, I'll just show you the inside. So inside, I've tried to make this look a little bit like an Aliens type ship, so I've used all of the Ambassador class objects, and you can see all the padded walls. It's very sort of sci-fi-esque. I haven't put any plants inside of here yet. I haven't decided which plants to grow inside my planters. Got a little kitchenette over here, very nice, very dapper, heck yes. And then over at the other side I've got some more planter bays. Again, I haven't put many plants in here. I want it to look like an Aliens samples sort of area. Leave it with me, let me go decorate this and I'll come right back. Okay, chums, so I've built this little mess hall here. It's got a double kitchenette there, and through here, I mean, there's a load of little tables there. I think that looks kind of in keeping with the Aliens movies. I've stuck a little bake sign up there. I've got a couple of plants growing there that I think would be good for you know, kitchen type stuff. I've got a little sleep pod or cryo chamber here. It's like a health thing. There's a refining unit there. And then through here I've got a couple more plants growing. I've got this map showing where there could be some sort of alien weird infestation. And then over here I think that they probably got from that weird alien infestation. A couple of aliens in tubes. Yeah, you know they're going to escape and stick on people's faces. And we've got like an alien head there, followed by a couple of androidy bits that we've also found from said planet. And another refiner unit. I just find that the refiner units are quite good. They look like analyzation like stations. So that's all the downstairs area. Now the upstairs area I haven't really touched too much up here at all, just put in a couple of workstation-y type places. So I've got double beds over this side, and then over here I've got 2 storage containers. Then I've got another refiner unit and a map, a mission radar. Pretty darn nice, yeah. Got here, still nothing amazing inside that missions board. But yeah, that's my little walkthrough of my lovely starship, which I've called the Attack Dog. And like I say, it's kind of an amalgamation of something out of Starfield and Aliens, the movie. And I think it works quite nice. With these banners, it almost looks like something out of that Galaxy Rebel Star that came out on Netflix a little while ago. That they had lots of banners on their ships. I quite like the use of banners on ships. There we go, people. That's my shippity ship. Let us know inside the comments what you think, people. I think it looks pretty darn sweet, and I'm very happy with the way that it's turned out. So there we go. Let's take to the skies and let's take to the stars in my lovely Attack Dog. Heck yeah! Brilliante! Anyway, people, until next time, salute Mondo, goodbye, and goodbye again.